Chris Mack here from Coco Armadio. I'm going to review with you today our fabric face masks from our defense face mask system. I'm going to explain to you why a system, why not just a mask in just a moment. But first thing I'd like to share with you is that our mask, our design was finalized at the end of March. And even with all the new information coming and going as people are learning about viruses, because of our background, because of our extensive knowledge in beauty and wellness, alternative health, and also the skill sets as seamstresses, we were able to create a mask that even today is proving to be the appropriate design with the appropriate features. When WHO releases new information, what they believe a fabric face mask should include if we choose to wear a mask, we have stayed strong and our masks have met the criteria, and we have done so since the end of March. So I want to share that with you because we're very proud of that. First thing, when you're looking for a mask, especially if it's a boutique like us where we focus on sustainability, and if you're someone who also cares about sustainability, we want a mask that is truly sustainable. And by that we mean not only the fibers and the fabrics, what's being used, but also its durability. So you're going to notice here that our mask is made much like a fine garment. The stitching, the time, the care, everything that's put into the mask would resemble a fine garment. So because we're not sewing pencil skirts and rompers right now, we took the material, we took our time and our resources and our knowledge to create a durable mask. You're going to notice that the fibers that we use tend to be natural fibers. Of course, because it's Coco Armadio, you'll find things like vintage fabrics and repurposed fabrics. But when you're shopping for yourself, look for things that are cotton blends, things that are soft on the skin. There's no reason for you to be chafing. There's no reason for you to be choking. So even though you will see new release information all the time, so I say, do your own research, read as much information as you can. But we also like to kind of review what is theory and what is practical. So even though an outer poly blend is the new information that's been presented, we're seeing people with their masks on their chin, not on their face. And the reason is you can't breathe. And yes, that outer layer of that poly creates an extra layer of defense. There are other ways to create additional defense. And remember, we've created a defense system since the end of March. So what are we going to do about that poly blend outer layer that's being recommended now? Well, that's again where we go to our pocket, our filter, but also our topical solution. So it doesn't need to be a fabric to give you that extra layer of defense. That is where our knowledge, we're not using this as a kind of a clickbait word here because essential oils have been around for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, and there are antiviral properties, and there's quite a bit of information and knowledge out there. So I again invite you to go and do your own research. But if you are using an antiviral solution, a topical solution, hey, maybe WHO will come out with a spray that's manufactured by a pharmaceutical and then they'll be all for it. But you know what? Mother Nature has very strong ingredients, and the idea is to create another barrier, create a layer that discourages any virus from settling and making its home. We want to discourage a virus from settling. We're purifying the air through the use of essential oils. Guess what? You can breathe. Sometimes even better, because things like essential oils that are organic, that are pure, you bring the pine or you bring eucalyptus, it opens your lungs and you can even breathe better. So that's a little bit of a background on why we chose essential oils. Now, when it comes to the design, when you're looking for adjustability, you're going to notice this little unique section on our masks. We call this the ear sleeve. You don't see this in other masks. So they kind of just finish it off at the pleats and they stitch their elastic right on the top, where we wanted our elastic to be adjustable. And we also wanted to give you the option, if you wanted to customize, that you could snip off what we've provided and feed your own elastic through here. You just knot it and you tuck your knot into the ear sleeve. The instructions are on a PDF available for download on our website as well. So that's a unique feature of the ear sleeve, that extra customization that you can offer yourself. But you just pull. You pull and you scrunch this ear sleeve together. So as this gets smaller, more elastic comes out. That's how you're able to adjust for different face shapes. Also, you'll notice we chose the pleated design because the pleated design offers more customization and it also tucks really nicely under the chin. You'll notice we have a wire pocket. Now our wire pocket is custom made because we wanted a wire, we wanted to control, again, quality control, extremely important. We wanted to be able to control the wire that's used. And we found a lightweight but very durable aluminum wire. So you'll notice it's going to be a tougher wire, and once you fit it, you only need to fit it once. So once you do your bending and get all that in there, okay, so now you've made the shape that you want for your nose. You maybe bent it down and kind of made like a Wonder Woman symbol because maybe you wear glasses. Once you've done it, you only need to do it once. After you wash and wear, yes, it goes right back, nice and easy, but we're not sharing these masks, right? So once you bend it, you're pretty much good to go. It's lightweight once it's done. And that's the beauty of it. Strong, but lightweight. So you're going to notice too, what else? Oh, the ear elastic is covered. So first, for me, it was a matter of style. I thought, oh, those ugly sewing elastics, I don't want to see those on my masks. So first it was style. But then reviews came in. We were noticing for other masks that just use the elastic. And the problem is because the sewing elastic is quite thin, it's cutting and chafing in the back of people's ears. So you were noticing on Amazon things like little rubber pieces that attach to the back of the elastic for comfort. Well, hey, I just didn't want to release a product that I wasn't proud of, but the fashion feature ended up becoming a comfort feature as well. So we were very proud of that. It was something we weren't expecting, but the reviews were awesome. So those are the key areas of our fabric face masks. I'm sure there's going to be other questions, but this should be enough for you to at least guide you through your shopping experience. I believe I touched on already the filter pocket because I was discussing that outer layer of defense that's the poly that's being recommended, but we are sticking to our guns and we are sticking to the third layer, the filter, but also strengthen that with the use of an organic, hopefully Canadian essential oil. So that should cover the gist of everything here when it comes to our fabric face masks and our defense system. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this was informative. Please visit us at our website. Thank you so much. Ciao for now.